So if you are a little anxious, a little uptight, like I was, so I stopped by my son's house and grabbed a beer. Thanks, Gwen. I really appreciate that. Serving Dad a couple of beers when he had, 3 hours driving from Aptos to Santa Cruz. It was ridiculous. What the hell happened? Anyway, if you want to calm down and relax, like I need to center myself and just... I have in studio Jon Payne and Wolf Jett. It is a party. That's what you need to be listening to. If you're in traffic right now, that's what you need to be listening to. Okay. Here's my first question. Wolf Jett. Okay, I don't have no idea what it means, where it came from, what that. Tell me. Here we go.
Well, a grandfather on my mother's side, his name is or was Roland Jett, Jett, from Breathitt, Kentucky, and he had a very mysterious past. I never met him. He died before I was born, and then I had a girlfriend at the time, and she had a daughter who's about 7 years old, and I said, "What's a cool animal to put?" And I wanted to say something that was a tribute to my family. And she said, "How about a wolf? Because wolves are scary." And I was like, "Well, that's kind of cool." And, wolves are just kind of like the color black. Like, they go with everything. So I think it's just a tribute to my family.
That's very cool. That's a great answer. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Can you guys keep playing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll do a song here. It's a hobo tribute for all the hobos out there. It's called
It's
Boxcar
just funny how many hobos we have in the room.
Former hobo.
A lot of hands in the air.
Potentially future hobo. See how things go this year. It's called Boxcar Rag. Everybody ready to go? Well, things are crazy in the world today. Whatever happened to this good old USA? I don't know. I'm doing the boxcar rag. Well, I'm not sure where I'm gonna go, so I head down south on the B&O. That's right, people. The boxcar rag. Hey, rain start to get early. You know you're gonna miss the point. Come on, people, let's light up this joint. Well, once you start drinking and you just stop thinking of life, it don't feel so bad. Hey, pretty mama, when you're doing the boxcar rag. Here we go. Ready? Yeah, you can dance along in your car. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. I'll tell you how. Well, you shake your hips from side to side and you wiggle your backside like a bumpy ride. That's right, people. The boxcar rag. Well, you scan your head to and fro, kick your shoulders back and let your brain just go. That's right now. The boxcar rag. Hey, hurry, stop and get worried. You know you're gonna miss the point. Come on, people, let's light up the joint. Well, once you start drinking and you just stop thinking, life it don't feel so bad. Hey, hey, sweet mama, when you do the boxcar rag. One more time, here we go. Well, don't start talking about the president. I don't care where you went. I just know everybody can do the boxcar rag. Well, call up every single freak that you know. There's a boxcar party and they all can go. That's right now. The boxcar rag. When you get in a hurry and you start to get moving, you know you're gonna miss the point. Come on, people, let's light up the joint. Well, once you stop drinking and you just stop thinking, life it don't feel so bad. Hey, pretty mama, when you do the boxcar rag. Well, here we go. Shake, shimmy, scale.
I guarantee there's some feet stomping in Santa Cruz County tonight. Some foot tapping, hands tapping, some clapping, some stomping. Let's talk about the anniversary of the fire. Who wants to talk about that? There's an event coming up, right?
Mike and grab the mic and tell everybody.
Right.
We'll touch on that.
Let's touch on that. Get
We're
close
all
to-
mountain people here.
I know you guys are all from up above.
We are. Me and Chris lived together during the fires. The gentleman who was singing here for you. So, what do you want to know, man? We were there.
I know. You lost your house, correct? You lost.
We lost our house. We lost our recording studio. We lost our place where the band practices and records and plays music, and place where my wife has a ceramic studio, where we hosted house concerts.
Right.
Kind of an artist collaborative.
How did you decide that you're going to not give up and keep going, or
Well,
was that how hard was that? It must have been very hard.
I mean, it's harder now.
Why?
Just because all the red tape.
Yeah.
The county red tape.
Right.
But at the beginning, it was easy to be like, "Oh, we got this. We'll just do it." You know, I didn't really know what all that meant.
Well, we had a whole community behind us,
Right.
supporting us, telling us.
And they're
we
still there.
want
They're
you to
still
be here.
supporting you.
They're still there. Yeah. I mean, they are.
Do you find that the red tapes with the county?
There's a lot of that. You know,
Is there no leniency?
they say there's some leniency,
But there's none.
I mean, there might be a little bit. There's some fees that get waived and
Right.
or reduced, I guess you could say.
What's the hardest? What's the biggest hurdle?
Right now, I'm
Yeah.
dealing with septic related issues and,
Yeah.
and where the where the poop's gonna go. So
Well, at least you didn't bring it with you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
it was fine for 50 years in that house. I don't know why it's a problem now, but
Yeah. So can you guys keep playing?
we can.
Yeah.
can do another
So
one.
there's a gig coming up, right? Isn't there an anniversary, something or other? What's coming
Yeah,
up?
so, well, I guess we'll start with the first one. We're playing at Moe's Alley this Thursday, July 29th,
Okay, what time?
6 p.m.
There we go.
Yeah. It's going to be an outdoor show. You got to get a table in advance. They do sell out every show, I've heard, so get your tickets now on moesalley.com, I think. And then the Fire Remembrance is going to be August 18th at Brookdale Lodge, and it's going to be featuring us and our friends, the Post-Folk Revivalists.
Okay.
And that's going to be 6 p.m. as well.
All right. Cool. So you 4 guys in the band. We got 5 men in this house right here.
We're
We need.
missing 2.
I got to get some chicks in here. I'll see what I can do.
We're missing our girls.
You missing you guys didn't bring any chicks with
We
you.
didn't bring our chick.
Okay, next time, right? All right.
He's gonna kill us for saying that.
No, I'm not. They are gonna say that. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, you're in trouble.
You said it first.
I did. I take the blame.
It's always good to have some.
My apologies, ladies. I'm so sorry. My fault. Okay, let's listen to Jon Payne and Wolf Jett. Enjoy the show, everybody. I want to thank these guys for coming down here tonight.
We got
In that
anyone for you.
crappy
One
traffic.
Sweet Day.
One sweet day.
Yeah. Ready? Go ahead and give us a count off. 1, 2, 3. One sweet day when my life is finally over. Oh, then I don't have to worry no more. I am bound on a path so filled with glory, and I'll meet you over there on the other shore. 'Cause the end of this life is always time to change. Well, I might be a little bit weary, crazy, it may seem a little strange, but one sweet day when my life is finally over, come on, I'll meet you over there on the other shore. Yeah.
One man clapping.
Right? There's one man, right? It's better than nothing.
It's better than no man's clapping.
No man clapping sucks. Like the traffic. Damn. Okay,
That was our
we got 4 guys playing the band and me. And it's too much male energy in here, so we got to get some females in here.
All right.
Here she comes.
Thank you.
Here she, here she
Do I
comes.
put these on?
No, put those on. Okay. Now this beautiful lady in front of me. Would you agree, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
all married,
get
they
the
can't
cake,
see.
close that microphone. Who are you? And I know your mom, because your mom sponsors my show. So when the sponsor calls you and says, hey, can I get my daughter to come on your show because we're going to be part of the business together, I stand at attention and go, yes, ma'am. So, who are you? Don't fold your... You can't be negative and folding your across... There you go, there you
I gotta
go.
have positive body energy. huh?
Positive body energy. Who are you?
I am Janae Medved's daughter. I'm Bree
You are Janae Medved's daughter?
Yeah,
You've been selling real estate with your mom?
I've been selling real estate with my mom.
In Santa Cruz?
In Santa Cruz, and Los Gatos, and Saratoga, wherever you need us.
That's it?
Oh yeah,
And you guys are good?
we're the best.
The best.
Yeah. There's nothing else to say.
Your
after
sister was on my show. Your sister was on my show what, a couple weeks ago? Maybe, what, 3 weeks ago? What was she doing here? She was on the podcast. She's the podcast,
that.
right?
She herself is a podcast queen.
She's the What's the name of our podcast?
Girl in the Gov.
The Girl and the Gov. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So are you guys doing this whole family thing?
We are in the works of making a Medved dream team. Yeah, the trifecta.
Medved Dream Team
Yeah.
trifecta. I like it. Okay, Instagram.
Instagram, Bree.medved, or if you want a little design inspo, Bree.m.homes.
Okay, and website
Website, find us on compass.com.
compass.com.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're
How you
welcome.
enjoying the show?
It's the best.
Do you
These
like this
guys are incredible.
They're good, huh?
Yes.
Not bad.
In-house is by far the place to be.
In-house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be in studio.
Yeah, you guys got to get to the shows.
Okay, we got to get the shows. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for the time, and thank you, Mom, for sponsoring the show. And now you're going to be writing some checks too to sponsor the show.
Yeah, I guess some of my
You better start-
commissions are going to you now.
Yeah, I doubt that. Thanks, honey.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bree. Appreciate it. Okay, back with the guys. Okay, see now, are you guys all centered now? With a little female energy in the house.
No,
Better?
It feels better. It's like a
Always better
candle.
when there's a balance.
There's a balance,
Candle
right?
and brightness.
The song that took off is the one that you did in the bedroom that was burned down, right?
That one did well.
Can we hear that one?
Sure. Yeah, that.
Because that even Billy here is like Billy who does the commercials. He's a mainstay here at KSCO. Broke his heart when he saw that video and what happened. This video you did was, he said that the sound on it, even where you were at, the sound was terrific.
Yeah, you can give credit.
That's our friend Dennis Kazakis. We're going to give a shout out to
Thank
him.
you.
He produced it.
You should. That was a great video. You can watch it on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. It was filmed. Maybe tell me how it was filmed.
Yeah, the video was filmed in the ashes of John's burned down house on 16mm film by is it Justin Colbert did the video, and yeah, it's on YouTube under Garden of Pain, and John's last name is Payne. So.
Right. It's an excellent video. So can you play that song?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I wanna kill this garden of pain. Ignite my memories on me in my sleep. There ain't nothing I can do but sing, sing to the pouring rain. Maybe this old garden can support space from my pain. It can bring more peace. All my tension shall be released. Laugh and smile again. Alright, I wanna kill this garden of pain. I wanna tear it all down. in the pouring rain.
See that?
Claps. We got 3 claps.
Two claps. There we go.
We got 3 clappers now. That's about all you're gonna get too, by the
They're
way.
We
multiplying.
maxed out on
Yeah. Unless you want to come by KSCO, knock on the door, or stand outside the window and you can clap. You guys are awesome. That was an awesome song.
Thank you.
Under very difficult circumstances. I mean, you don't want to even have that song around.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to sing that song,
Almost no.
right?
It's painful every time
Yeah.
we sing it. It's painful.
It brings it back to where when we did it, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't know what to say. I mean, nothing I can say. So, you know.
Well, you know, healing that is done.
Speaking of nothing they can say, why I did a show last week with our Santa Cruz County Health Officer, okay, Gail Newell, Dr. Gail Newell, who's done an unbelievable job.
Yeah.
Whether you think she has or not, I think she has, and you know, death threats and God knows what else she's been through. And so, you know, I put the show on Facebook Live, and then I transfer it to YouTube, right? A piece of cake. Then YouTube takes it down. Why does YouTube take it down?
Why?
I don't know. For me to find out, I had to appeal, which cost money, which I wasn't about to do that. So I'm like, you know what?
For the one episode or for?
It was one episode of her, Dr. Gail Newell. I mean, I don't understand. Anyway, what am I going to do?
I
Nothing.
don't know.
If you want to have some more fun on the Off Air Radio Show, check out tomorrow's show at the Palms in Los Gatos. Very lovely place. Very nice. Very swanky.
It's a nice place.
I don't know why they invited me there.
Sounds nice.
It's very lovely. Yeah. And tomorrow night, Anthony Araya, who was on The Voice, is playing.
All right.
Mr. Anthony Araya is playing. And on Friday night, this is a bash. This is not turning out to be a gig. It's turning out to be a concert. Which is the Midtown Block Party at the outside the next to the fire station on Socal Avenue in Santa Cruz in Midtown, across the street from Cayuga Street. Friday, the Dead Campers. Anybody here know who the Dead Campers are? No.
We will though.
The Dead Campers are a really good surf band, really good, and that's from 5 to 6, and then 6:30 to 8:30 is Fuse, which is Ted Welty from Locomotive Breath, Rob House from Locomotive Breath, Don Carew from the Joint Chiefs, and Ryan Price also from, God knows, Ryan's in a lot of bands. So come check it out. Without further ado, can I get some more from Jon Payne and Wolf Jett?
It's not just me.
Is that it?
It's not just Jon Payne.
I know.
We got these guys.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you introduce everybody?
All right, Chris, why don't you? Because you got a mic.
I know, I got the mic. So,
Yeah.
so Jon Payne is our drummer. He's
Right.
also my best friend since we were 12 years old. We've been playing in bands together. Jeff
What's his favorite color?
His favorite color is blue.
Midnight.
Midnight blue. Periwinkle. He's a periwinkle.
That was a
guy.
test.
Yeah. That's a real test right there. Jeff Kissel is on the bass. Yeah. He's the heart and soul of this band. He keeps
He got
us
here
sane.
early too, by the way. He
Yeah,
was
I
here
know.
early.
That's
I
what
live
I mean.
in SoCal.
He was here early.
No,
He
that's-
here at
reflects
5.
our best intentions, you know. Maybe we're not always as cool as he is, but and then Will Fort on dobro and electric guitar. He's also my landlord now.
He's your landlord?
He took me in after I left John's house. I had nowhere to live, so so Will and his wife Sheila let me live on their property, so I live there. And I'm Chris Jones, and we're happy to be here, Neil.
We're stoked you're here. Thank you very,
These
very
are
much.
his songs. These are Chris Jones' songs.
This is Chris Jones' song?
All of these songs.
All of these. They're all his songs.
Yep.
I see, I didn't know this.
You didn't Wikipedia us before this show?
I did, but does it tell you that stuff?
Didn't read the bio.
Before I get crucified here.
You may know us from a band called Scary Little Friends. That's what we played Michael Jacoby's show
Yeah? On
Years
Saturday?
ago.
Yeah, years ago.
years ago as Scary Little
Well,
Friends.
you guys have to come down and play the Midtown
Oh, yeah.
block party.
There we go.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
fun.
it'd be fun.
We're in. You want to do While You Wait for everybody?
Sure.
All right.
Bring it down just a little.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Ready? Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
so long since we've seen y'all. We miss you so much. We can't wait to see you at a show sometime soon where we can all be together again. This is dedicated to you out there. You know who you
You should rest your eyes. Don't give in to the other side. Don't get wasted. Searching for the secret. Hold on to mama's hand. Follow her to the upper stand. See her properly led. River while you wait, something's gotta give. Shouldn't hesitate. While you wait, open up the door and wait. Kettle whistles to a boil. The lamp is wet, body's hurt. Slowly fade big finger on her knee. Don't you cry, Daddy's gone to jail. All his secrets will always be safe with us. While you wait, something's gotta give. You shouldn't hesitate. While you wait, open up the door and wait. 'Cause
Thank you. So I'm gonna say one thing. Okay, can I say one thing? I feel like that Simon guy on like American. What's American? Whatever the hell that guy is.
American Idol?
That guy. I
Simon
feel like that
Cowell.
guy. But like, okay. So since COVID started, I did 150. In the midst of doing 150, live, Facebook Live concerts, and this music is the only. This music has really touched me and my soul, and what you've been through, what you guys have been through up there. It's not very far from Santa Cruz. It's like right around the corner.
Yeah.
And it just, you guys definitely touched something that hasn't been touched for a long time, and I really appreciate it. So, I mean to sound like Simon, what the hell his name is, but
Well, that would be a good review from Simon.
Yeah, Simon
that'd be good.
wouldn't
It
that
would be
nice.
her.
Yeah,
You
he
suck.
literally
No.
gives a lot of negative reviews.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I
I
mean,
think
I'm
you're
not
more
trying to give.
Paul
I'm not trying to give you. I'm not trying to give you.
You're Paul.
I'm not trying to give you a review. I'm trying to give you a perspective from me, who's just this guy, but with a stupid show. You know.
Thanks, man.
Well, thanks. It means a lot.
I appreciate it. If you, and I don't really want to be talking because I actually want to be listening to more music, so I'll just shut the heck up.
Well, I lived in San
Back- back-
Francisco for a good time, you know, and San Francisco is a tough city to live in, especially during the late 2000s and early 2010s. And it's still tough to live there, and we want to donate as much of our love to all the people who live in the streets of San Francisco, because it's a wild place. So I wrote this song here, and it's called Me No Frisco Jones. I'm strung out, caught in a rut, 'cause my landlord got greedy, kicked me out on my butt. Does anybody here wanna take a poor boy home? Now, none of my friends will help me. They say they ain't got no space. Well, it's too crowded already, brother. No, you can't stay at my place. Well, life ain't easy being a rolling stone. And now I'm sitting in my boat. Yes, I got a mean, no Frisco Jones. Well, I've been the mission, I've been wasting all my time. Hey there, mister, all you got to spare is one thin dime? Well, looks like everybody but me has got money to spare. Well, Duke Taylor is just as crowded as can be. Every day the same police are just harassing me. Ain't even got a corner that I can't call my own. And now I get this chillin' in my bones, weighing me down like a pile of stone. Yeah, you know I get this mean old Frisco Jones. Well, you know life's been a struggle ever since the day I was born. Yes, and I keep hanging on by my last dim thread, even though my old Levi's are battered and torn. Well, living in a tent up on some midnight, drinking me a little Cisco mixed with homemade wine. Well, there ain't no better way to waste it. No, they ain't. No, pass me that bottle. Well, the business people fascinate, pretend they don't see all the people laying out on the street just like me. Well, they keep looking, I keep staring.
Tapping.
There we go. Still working.
Keeping it loose. Keeping it loose.
Okay, this show originally started out as a surf and skate show,
Nice.
and it morphed into something a little bit different. But I'm gonna head back to surfing for a second and talk about one thing, which is this Sunday evening. And while the ladies in the house, ladies, you might want to listen very carefully. Ladies in the air, ladies out there, listen to KSCO, listen very carefully. Are you ready? You guys ready?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, on the Off the Net Radio Show podcast, Sunday night at 5 o'clock, will be Buzzy Kerbox. Do you know who Buzzy Kerbox is? No. Buzzy Kerbox is one of the great surfers of all time. And he was one of the first Ralph Lauren polo models.
Ooh.
See? See that? See that?
Immediately.
See
got
that?
it.
You had him at
How long did that take? Right?
All you had to say was Polo Ralph Lauren.
Right? How long did that take? What did that take? 2 seconds? Not even that, right? Yeah. Well,
These guys are sweating.
oh yes.
That's just 'cause
Where's this taking place? Where's it being held? How can I get there? How can I be there? Stay tuned. More from this awesome band here tonight. I'm so stoked you guys are here playing music. Thank you so much.
Oh,
You guys
thanks
want to play
for
some more
having
music?
us.
We'd love it.
Yeah.
You guys are on your phones. You
Well,
guys
let's do
making...
Mino
Looking at
River.
our set list.
Everything's on.
By the way, that was Ralph Lauren polo model.
Buzzy somebody or
Ooh.
another.
That was Buzzy Kerbox.
Buzzy Kerbox.
Right.
Googling now.
Googling now. Yeah, do not show your mother.
Go straight to Google Images. All right. This song here, we can just go ahead and start it whenever you're ready. You know, I grew up in Georgia. You might be able to tell from the accent. Near the Chattahoochee River, in fact, in Atlanta. It used to rain, pour, in fact. In the backyard where I lived was a creek and it would run over real deep. And I used to want to go swimming in the back of that creek. But my dad told me, don't go swimming back there, son. And I said, why, Dad? Well, it's fun. Because there's crocodiles and alligators back there. So that haunted me for years, you know. And as soon as I got big enough to write a song, I wrote this one here about my nightmares. It goes a little something like this. In that city where I grew up, I had a name.
That's a great song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you write that?
Yeah, when I was 16 years old or about there.
That was like last year.
yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Minus.
So I have a lot of people that support the show, which I'm really thankful of. A lot of people support this show, which is a lot of local people, and I'm thankful for that. Including my national sponsor, which was Manscaped.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank God TC's not here tonight, because he loves to talk about that Manscaped machine he's been using. Mine's still in the box. But anyway, that's for another show. But thanks Manscaped for supporting the show, and also all the local people who support me. And this crazy show has been going on for 8 years now. But in the studio is a sponsor, which is Janae Medved Homes, and this is her daughter. Get on the phone.
This is her daughter,
This is her daughter. Your name.
Bree Medved.
We're doing some blow-ups. We're blowing you up right now.
Blow me up.
Website.
Website. Find us on Compass.
Find us on Compass. Instagram.
We don't have time for websites.
We
We're
get-
so
get-
busy. We're just doing deals.
Instagram.
Bree.medved.
Bree.medved. That's B-R-I.
B-R-I.
Thank you. Anything else? Facebook?
No.
You guys are too young. What's
Facebook is taking over the world. We don't do that.
Really? Don't you do Facebook?
No.
It's not cool to do Facebook, is it?
Not for my generation.
Just kick me in the ass. Oh, dude.
There's so
Go
many
sit down next to your
generations out
mom.
here now.
Go, get out of here. Get out of
She
here.
doesn't know how to use Facebook.
Beat it.
You gotta let the Facebook go. Neil.
Right? I do,
Yeah, you
right?
gotta let it go. You
Shoot.
gotta let it go.
It's sucking
I spend
me
all
in.
that time on Facebook doing the whole thing they asked me to go do and blah, 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 blah. And it's no good.
Nah, it probably is.
Her generation's a lot younger than you and I.
It's
Okay.
Snapchat now.
So,
Yes.
The boomers
Stop it.
love Facebook, by the way.
famous. You know what? All we can do,
My
all
mom's
we
on
can
it
do
every
is
day.
forget that and listen to some incredible music. It's amazing. Can you guys keep playing for like one more song?
Oh yeah, let's do. It's gonna happen anyway. So we just came out with an album right after January of this year, and it's called Wolf Jett, and this is the last song on that record.
Cool. You got like 2 minutes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Doesn't matter what you want. Doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter who you are. It's gonna happen anyway. Doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter who you're with. It doesn't matter how you try. Oh no, we're all powerless to give. Yes, it's love, I tell you now. It's the one and only thing in this world we can truly be sure of. Thanks for listening, everybody. Doesn't matter what you got. It doesn't matter what you score. It doesn't matter if you're high. Oh no, and it don't care if you are poor. It doesn't matter when you're sick. Oh, wait till you wait. No, it's not dependent on your mood. Because it happens like a Bye.